walking into Big Texas Comic Con, and I will be vlogging all day. All right, vlog. We're gonna be boarding soon. It's like what, like 6:30?
It is 6:35.
You didn't show the time at all. Yeah, headed to Austin.
I have some allergies, y'all.
Headed to Austin with my sister. We're in Austin getting bagels and bagel coffee. My coffee's not out yet, but that's where we are right now. What time is it? It's like 9 a.m.
It's 9:24.
That's what's up. Okay, gonna leave soon to San Antonio. It's Comic-Con day. Very exciting. Very excited. I'll keep you all updated, but breakfast is done. I'll be hitting the road soon, and you all will be going with me via vlog. Been up since 5 a.m., traveled here from very far, so I'm very excited to be in San Antonio and to be vlogging Big Texas Comic Con all day for y'all. And I'm so excited. I'm gonna meet the cast of Cobra Kai today. Obviously had to wear my costume. Hello vlog. Very exciting stuff happened. I took a picture of Peyton List. Some lady just came up to me and gave me a free ticket for a photo with her, which was like $70 worth, and I was so excited. And I'll give you guys more details when I can speak up, but she was so nice, so sweet. I told her I was wearing Play Beauty, her makeup brand's eyeshadow. She told me I was pretty. She liked my makeup, super sweet. She liked my gi as well. And then I met the entire cast and took a photo with them. In line for their panel now. And then later on, I'm gonna get an autograph. I was in line for an autograph from Sholo, but I had to get out because it was time for the photo op, but I'm gonna go back later. So I'll keep you all updated.
Well, first of all, what was it like for you to join the cast? And what was the process of that mohawk, putting it on every day?
Oh yeah. The process of joining, I originally auditioned for the Dimitri role.
Oh, interesting.
Gianni just did so much better than me. Yeah. they looked at my tape and were like, well, he's not Gianni, but he did okay. You know, and I went and auditioned for the role of Eli, and in those audition slides, it was like one line, and it was and so it was like, oh, you were good, but not that good. And then in the audition room, I got told that there's a Hawk character, and I thought they were completely separate, and I didn't know that there was the same character until I was on set the first day, and Josh healed one of our writers, like, oh yeah, you're gonna have a great arc, you're gonna get a back tattoo, you're gonna break people's arms and kiss all these girls, it's gonna be sick. And then he got pulled away, and I was like, what?
I got to work with him one-on-one. I was like, oh my God, my dad, grew up watching this guy, and now he's teaching me karate? Okay. This is like, who read my diary? Yeah, it was really fun. I think, everyone on this show just works so well together. I think a family that can beat each other up one day and then hug it out the next day is a family that works. Maybe a little toxic, but we make it work. It's great.
The movie Karate Kid Legends, which will come out May 30th in theaters, exclusively in theaters. I can't go into any depth on it, except it's another ecosystem within the grand universe of the Karate Kid and the mythology of that, and I'm excited for it. It all happens, the story is after the events of Cobra Kai, so I can't say a damn thing, but enjoy Cobra Kai, embrace Cobra Kai, make it the biggest series finale ever in the history of Netflix and television.
Alright vlog, headed out. We're like some of the last ones here, but I got Sholo to sign my Blue Beetle Funko Pop, and this is like the special like soda can edition. Super cool. Everyone was like, I have never signed one of these. And then, yeah, I got a selfie. It was so cool. I told them about how Blue Beetle literally made me cry. Only movie to ever do that. Told them about Lon Lobos and how I had already seen this week's episode twice. So yeah, really cool interaction. So glad I waited. He was really cool because I think he was the last celebrity here, and there was still like several people in line, and he was waiting to get to see all of them. Also, saw the Cobra Kai panel earlier. Lots of fun. So yeah, I'll come back and vlog a little more in a bit. So Nia just stopped us to take a picture. She saw our costumes. Super sweet, super cool. So glad we got to take a picture with you.
Yes, I'm number 3. I love the Cobra Kai costume.
Awesome. Alright vlog, just got back from Comic-Con. It was such an amazing, super fun day. Seriously, one of my favorite Comic-Cons. And it's definitely been like the most different Comic-Con experience I've ever had. Like I specifically came for Cobra Kai. I didn't buy one comic book, which like if I was here 2 or 3 days, I definitely would. I did not have time, which is fine. I actually saw a comic book store from back home that was here, so that was cool, but no comic books. However, I did get, well, first of all, quick recap, and I know I've already said some of this, and I'll probably do more of a story time later or something, but first thing that happened, I was waiting for my photo op that I had paid for with the whole cast, and some super kind stranger, thank you to the lady who did this, but she came and she gave me a ticket for a photo op with Peyton List. I guess, I don't know what happened, and she couldn't do it after all, or maybe didn't want to wait or something, and she asked me if I wanted her ticket, so I got to take a picture with Peyton, but it was super cool. She was so sweet. I have, it's probably definitely fading by now, but I had gold eyeshadow on, and it's from Play Beauty, which is her makeup brand. And it's from the Cobra Kai palette, and so I told her, I was like, I'm wearing Play Beauty eyeshadow right now from the Cobra Kai palette, and she was like, oh my gosh, she was like, you're so pretty, your makeup looks so nice, and she told me she liked my gi, my Cobra Kai gi, and just so kind, like seriously, especially for a photo op, it's very quick, definitely very quick, but she was so sweet, and so nice of that stranger to do that, to give me her photo op. I don't know what the reason was, but I'm so grateful, and it was just like a super fun sort of freebie that I got. Then, of course, I did my photo op with the entire cast. It was very quick, as expected, but they were so cool. It was just so surreal to be there and to like see the whole cast. And going to Comic-Con, obviously, I'm the biggest Cobra Kai fan, and since the show is ending soon, I knew this would be my one opportunity to see them. And I have to say, with Peyton, and I'll talk about Sholo in a little bit also, who I also got to speak with, of all my Comic-Con experiences, I've met Danny Trejo, I've met Christy Carlson Romano and Will Friedle, and I've also met, oh my gosh, her name is leaving me right now, Jodie Benson, the voice of the Little Mermaid, and they've all been so kind. I've always had amazing experiences at Comic-Con, but I have to say, Peyton and Cholo were literally just the kindest ever. So we went to the panel after that. It was a little chaotic, I have to say. The panel was packed, like every seat was filled. There's people standing. I was trying to ask a question. Unfortunately, I didn't get to make it to the front of the line, but it's okay. I had a great time. It was so fun. Sometimes when I first got into Cobra Kai, I would actually watch panels that they would do from other Comic Cons online, and so to be able to like be there in person and just hear them answer questions was so fun. They're really funny cast, really great. And then straight from there, we went to line up because I had been trying to get an autograph from Sholo for my Blue Beetle Funko Pop, and it's like the soda can edition, you'll see right now. And that was the second time I lined up. First time was before the photo op, and they ended up saying like, okay, no more autographs. And then after that, I lined up again after the panel, which was a few hours later, and he was so kind, literally waited for every person who had been in line to get to go up to him, even though it was past 8 p.m. when the Comic-Con was supposed to end. And I did get to sign my Jaime Reyes Blue Beetle Funko Pop Soda Edition. And inside, I won't open it right now because I'm holding my phone with one hand, but it's got the Jaime Reyes Funko Pop, and I probably will put my bracelets that I made. They say Cobra Kai, Miyagi-Do, Eagle Fang. These ones say School Spirits, Lone Lobos, Blue Beetle. But I'll probably end up putting those in here just to like remember, you know, memories from the convention and whatnot. But he was so kind. Seriously, like just awesome. Look, there's my name, signature, everything. I told him I was a big fan of Lone Lobos, and I told him that this week's episode, which was the one they did with the Cobra Kai cast, was my favorite ever, that I had seen it twice, that I literally cried watching Blue Beetle, and I never cry watching any movies, and how important that representation was. Yeah, I think he also said he liked the costume. We got a selfie. And overall, a great Comic-Con experience. At that point, the convention was over. We did stay, like I said, past 8 p.m. because that line was insane. But it was overall a very successful day. I really wouldn't, like, the convention was great, very well organized. I think the only thing I would do different is arrive earlier and maybe have time to shop for comics. But overall, I loved my experience. I had so much fun. one of the best Comic Cons I've been to. This is the third one I've been to here in San Antonio. And then you all know I have a special place in my heart with South Texas Comic Con every year that I've done panels at. But I have to say this one was very much lived up to my expectations. So great. And yeah, really great time. And then last thing, also I just want to mention this bag here. They had special merch like for the convention. Oh, it says, you know, it says Big Texas Comic Con, but it's got like the Cobra Kai logo, and it's so cool. And I got also, and that bag was only $5, and I also got the matching shirt. Love the logo. I love that they had like specific merch for this convention. They didn't just have Cobra Kai, they had like some of the other different like shows or things that were here, but obviously I was here for Cobra Kai, so I thought it was really cool they had that specific custom merch. But yeah, it was such a fun experience. I'm so glad I got to come. I woke up at 4 a.m, flew to Austin with my sister, who was going to drive to Dallas from there for something else, and then hung out with my sister for literally just a hot minute, came straight to San Antonio, then straight to changed into my costume and everything, went straight to Comic-Con, was there even a little bit past closing. So great experience overall. Big shout out to Big Texas Comic Con. I will definitely be back in the future. Hopefully there's guests that I want to see. But this experience, meeting the Cobra Kai cast, was just like the most amazing thing in the world. So yeah, shout out Big Texas Comic Con. And if you haven't seen my previous vlogs with South Texas Comic Con, Superheroes Comic Con, and I forgot, Alamo City Comic Con, check those out. Some of those are really old, but check them out. And actually, Alamo City Comic Con 2018, I did get to see Billy Zabka and Martin Kove, who play Johnny and Kreese. And at the time, I wasn't even a Cobra Kai fan yet, which is insane. I should have been, but I wasn't. And so I sat in their panel and didn't even realize it. And now it's so full circle to be here. That was the first season of the show when they were on YouTube Red, and it's so full circle to be here, their last season of their show, getting to meet them all and getting to just hang out with the cast today. And super fun day overall. So that is today's video. Hopefully I was able to make this into some sort of a cohesive vlog. I know I didn't get to do a lot of vlog footage, but it was very like go, go, go. Literally since 4 a.m., like I said, at the airport, and all the craziness of the day, but so worth it. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below who your favorite Cobra Kai character is. I'm so curious. And make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.